Oh, thank you.
Welcome back, welcome back. It's beautiful outside today. Hope everybody's doing something constructive. Me, on the other hand, I'm not doing a damn thing special. I'm on vacation time right now. Figure I earned it. All the losses I had to take this year. It's really it's annoying when you try your hardest. People just keep on going and keep taking shit from you. I don't know what's going on with this IRS shit, but it seems like you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. It's your job to give me my money. Like I literally go in there the first time, dude tells me, yeah, you overworked. How can you overwork? I mean, maybe so, whatever. And he says, yeah, you got to give the IRS money so you can get your money. So I said, okay. That sounds stupid when they could just take it out of, you know what I mean, the money. But, I'm like, fuck it. I guess this is how it goes. I hear shit like that. So I wait about a month, save some money up, go there again, see a different guy. I already paid the first guy to do it. I see the second guy, give him my money. He says, yeah, they should be mailing it to you like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm like, all right, I'll wait. A month goes by. I go back in there. This guy tells me what the first guy told me. Yeah, you just gave that money up so they can keep all of your money. I'm like, wait up. So I overworked so I can get my money back. I worked so I can get my taxes and get my money back. Then y'all say I overworked or whatever, so they're keeping the money until I give them this small amount of money. I give them the small amount of money, and then you hit me with the bullshit and say, yeah, you ain't getting nothing back. Nah, they ain't robbed me. That's sad when you can't go to an H&R Block and not get ripped off. I ain't the smartest man in the world, but I ain't the dumbest neither. So, I don't know, maybe my enemy's at work or something. They got ties like that. Maybe it's someone's nephew, uncle, who knows. All I know is that's some bullshit to pay somebody to rob you. Not only them, but they're telling me I'm paying the government to rob me. So what's going on here? What's going on when we live in a world like that? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm black. You're allowed to rob black people. You're allowed to hang them, beat them, shoot them. And all you gotta do is say, he's scared. Black man can stand for every law in the world. Save little children, save women. Not even his own. The Lord, for some reason, makes him save everybody else's children. Everybody else's women. Just to get shit on. By the so-called men of this society. And what kills me the most is I help them too. Work hard for them. Try to build the morale in the company. Make other people work hard so, make more money, look good, shit like that. But nah, that guy gets hated on. There's quarters to make now. There's certain slots. Like what this old nigga tell me back in PA a couple years ago. He said, hey bro, you're working hard for no reason. I say, why? He said, they got a little system going on up here. Whoever's from here and actually knows people and is cool with everybody, you're getting the higher job. They're gonna let you work for a couple years. You're gonna do your thing, you're gonna get in the union and all that, right? And then when you wanna go more because you deserve it, and you get there's contracts of every couple of years or year they give you a raise. Just like my company now. Old dude told me we was getting another raise this year, but it don't seem like my money went up. I wonder why. Anyway, so old dude tells me, yeah, and they only keep half of the whole production crew, right? And I said, why? He said, because the other half is you guys, the new guys, the replacements. But the thing is, you ain't replacing nobody. You're replacing ghost people. People that ain't never coming back to work. They ain't never getting these jobs. Only you temp agencies or you lower ranked Super Saiyans can have that job, because in 5 to 6 months, when I get my when you could take off, I forget the name of it, my brain's scrambled. You get your little check, you could take off for 6 months unemployment. He said that's the racket. Every 6 months, we stop working, we go on unemployment, and then you guys come in. And then 5 months right before you can get unemployment or get hired, they'll just fire you and then bring us back. And they'll just keep rotating yous in and out, in and out, in and out the whole time. There's so many of you, so many people that need jobs that they don't have to pay you as well. You'll never get benefits. You'll never get nothing. You only get this 6 months to, do your thing. And I said, word, bro? It's really like that? He said, yeah, you guarantee no matter how hard you work right now, you're getting fired. You're getting the can. So I believed him, but I kept working decent where I could, show that I'm a little bit better than anybody else, and then I'm willing to work. 5 months later, they let everybody else go. 6 months later, I already had another job within another week or two, because that's all they do up there, so you can always get a job, but you're just going to keep floating around, all around. You're just going to keep going from place to place. And like I said, 6 months later, I see this guy chilling. I'm like, hey, I ain't see you in like a month. He's like, yeah, man, it's about that vacation time now. I'm going to get this little pay. I'm going to chill and do nothing. I'm going to go fishing. And I said, wow, bro, like, sound the horns. I said, this is fucking crazy where these companies got it so made right now, because there's so many people here and everybody thinks they're worth something. So everybody's going to have the $10 an hour and I'm going to work my way up and all of this, or whatever the fucking case may be. And all it is a merry-go-round of bullshit. And that's what I knew. That's what I knew. I didn't stand a chance. So, I knew I didn't stand a chance out here anymore. Unless I got lucky and landed a job where it was so easy. And I could do it so well. And use my my tricks of the trade the Most High taught me, visit the widows, preach the word, save the homeless, that it would work. So out of 10 years of trying this shit, it finally worked, and I finally got in the union. just to have motherfuckers want to railroad me out of here anyway. And once they realize, oh, he know about the union thing, we can't fire him. Take his money, make him broke, hack his phone. That way, he can't call in when he's out. We have workers that live in the building that he lives in because that's where we send all of our crazy workers, all of our dronies. See, I didn't even realize this until recently. I literally live in the fucking Lion's Den. That's their building. So many workers live there or have lived there. And then when they get fired or used up or whatever the case may be, thrown under the bus, there's new niggas coming. And new niggas with uniforms on. And I'm like, yo, these dudes got the ultimate racket going. They could hire a bunch of fucking homeless dudes that don't know anything, don't know the law, don't know about no union or nothing. And they could just abuse them all the time because they don't speak English. And you just show them English words or you just whatever. Half these people are fucking dumb. They can't even read. And if they do read, they can't understand the words that's on the paper. I know I can't. So that's when I realized, I was like, yo, you're in a fucking shitstorm again, bro. How did you even make it into the union? Like, why'd they even let me get in there? And that's when I said, your father lost so much. You did everything you could possibly do to become a better man this year. You were damn near dead. You almost died. And the Lord said, nah, you said you wanted to go back in the game, right? He said, sure, I'm going to get you in there, but you better not quit. You better fucking stand up for Sound of Horns. You better stand up for my name. No matter what else you do. I don't care what they do to you. I don't care they shit on your name. I don't care they make you look like a fucking crazy fool. I don't care if they drive you temporarily insane. You better fucking stick it out and preach my word. Even if you can't follow it all the way, you better go out there and do this. So I did. And that leads me here, talking on this camera. Thinking about the fucking glorious next year we're about to have. Because one way or another, none of you are going to stop me. The special people, the secret haters, the warlocks and wizards. None of you are going to stop me. I declared that a long time ago. And I've literally accomplished it. See, you just need a castle and a queen and a fucking number 10 and all that stuff. I just need to keep growing, gain more numbers, let more people hear the name Heya Heya, tell my stories and share my miracles. Maybe somebody else out there got the gift. Maybe your dumbass will wake up and start using it. Batman style. Don't be stupid like me, come out and open. You got the gift, the sight, the healing, any of those things. You got anything. They're looking for you. They're waiting for us to pop our heads up so they can put you in the fucking meat grinder. Make you look stupid. Make you want to give up on yourself. Make you actually believe that people don't have powers, even though, like, breathing and walking is a power. Do you understand some people are born without legs? Get it? We have the power to walk and they don't, ever. And they never will. You understand what I said about the dream thing? Some people can't dream, like myself. Some people can't do so many things. And other people can. And we don't look at that as like special. You don't look at it as a gift from God. Some of you have many different talents. Some have like luckiness. I seen people with luckiness where they just, they just always land on their feet or some shit like that, where they never got to taste the true defeat of the concrete streets. Or like my ex-boy, James. Shout out, my nigga. Even if I'm mad at you, I still love you. This fucking guy was one of the smartest fucking black guys I ever seen in my life. Not with morality and actually entrepreneurship, but he did know about things and he wanted to be an entrepreneur. But he just, I don't know. I guess he couldn't put the party life away so he can learn the next level or some shit, because this guy would make money. Like he was so good at fashion and dressing himself, right? That everywhere he went, all people did was say, yo, where'd you get that? Oh my God, that's, those sneakers, that hoodie, that this, they. That he got the bright idea in his head, I need to sew clothes. So he went and found the fucking dopest website I ever seen to get all these nice ass clothes for cheap. And he would just buy them. And then people would see him and he would just sell, like, oh, you like that? I'll sell it to you right now. I got another one in my car. I got another jacket. I got another pair of those boots. What size you? Alright, I see you Thursday or whatever. I'm busy or whatever. I gotta do something. And the nigga wouldn't even have nothing in his car. The nigga would just go order the shit in that nigga's size and then surprise him like, oh yeah, bro, look, I actually had a small pair and in your size. And this nigga would just scrape. I don't know why he never blew up on that shit. Cause I seen him do it everywhere he went. Like, just like how, like, I'm not saying my fashion sense is better than his, but everywhere I go, people see something on me and they're like, yo, that's nice. I like that. Not all the time, but, enough. Where I had that idea a long time ago, but he's computer smart and he went to college for some shit with computers. That's why I always wanted him to be down. If I would have had him on a team right now, you niggas would be on the GMB long stroke cock. You would be all over this shit because we would have our own shirts right now. I'd be having all types of fucking dope ass gear on every second of every. I would never come on camera without a new outfit on. This nigga used to have so much clothes. Nigga used to just give me shit. I remember my boy Dampa, fucking asshole. This nigga would have so much money and could buy anything he wanted. And he would just buy clothes and shit. And I used to always be fucked up sometimes back in the day. And I used to always look at this nigga like, yo, dog, you my size and everything. Word. Like, you my size and everything. Nigga, like, we the same damn near height. Everything. Think this fucking nigga would ever give me some of his old, brand new, dope ass shit? Nope. Nah, let his brother be fucked up. But my nigga James, though, on the other hand, as soon as that nigga see me out there and he see me show him some of my clothes, he's like, yo, bro, you know we about to hit the clubs and like, I don't sit in the house, dog. I go out every day. I know so many people up here, you're gonna meet a new person every day of your life that you're with me. And sure enough, every motherfucking day I met somebody new. He got me back on my going out to meet people shit. Because when I started studying the Lord, I started getting away from people. Because they disturbed the studying. It's hard to study and act the Lord when you're around people because they're always going to run their mouth. They're always going to judge or whatever. So unless you're battle-hardened, you don't want to take this journey with other people because if they're not on it like that, they're just going to fucking slow you down. They're always going to have an excuse why you shouldn't do what you're doing And they're never gonna have an excuse why they shouldn't be doing what they're doing, like ruining their bodies with the drinking and fucking random girls and wasting all your money doing that and all these stupid ass little kid things. And brings it to my next point. It's really coming to the time, I made a video about this, that poor people, we ain't gonna have no choice but to stick together. Like, seriously. I don't know about you guys, but if a natural disaster like that happens and it actually lingers on, you know how bad it can get for people? It can get real bad real fast. Meaning, like say if that was a volcano, instead of just some burning trees, or the trees kept burning, even if it was just that, the trees kept burning. Like, that smoke would have shut shit down for a long time. It was one day of burning it, and it was already so much toxic fumes, they was telling people to stay in the house. I'm sure I'm getting in trouble for that one. Seems like all these staying in the house events keep happening, or some bullshit keeps happening now where I gotta stay home, or I'm just like sick, or I'm not feeling good, or just some shit. Got neighbors like last night, dudes wailing out last night, 1 in the morning, blasting fucking music. I'm like, bro, oh yeah, I forgot. Niggas live in the building where hating ass workers live. Oh boy. Anyway. I suggest people start to actually like really being together with certain people that you can. It doesn't matter who it is, as long as they're trustworthy and actually willing to prepare for the future. Because the more that it keeps going like this, and you know, Corona's over and all the jobs are not popping no more, so you know, eventually we're gonna have to rely on each other more than we rely on ourselves. When that time comes, for a lot of people it's gonna be too late. For others, they're gonna be able to, you know, just jump into it because they got money saved up or whatever. But money ain't always gonna solve problems no more. Like, a lot of know-how